A big mistake that professionals make is they're constantly in a competitive mode. अरे यार, मेरे साथ वो मेरे ग्रेड का था, मेरे क्लास का था, मेरे बैच का था, वो यहां तक पहुंच गया, वहां तक पहुंच गया, सैलरी ये बन गई, प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल चालू कर दी. वेयर एम आई? कंपटीशन में कभी मत रहना. गिव द बेस्ट ऑफ योर सेल्फ टू योर वर्क एंड लाइफ. Results should not bring stress and tension. So never be in a competitive mood. वो आपको डिस्ट्रॉय करेगा. Be in an inspiring mode, an inspiring acceptance mode. किसी का कोई अचीवमेंट आपने देखा सुना, इंस्पिरेशन लेना. कंपटीशन मोड में कभी मत आना. If you forget the competition and the contrasting mode and switch over to collaborating and cooperating mode, you will experience a calm and a cool mind. That is a work-life balance. See, we are laboring at work. We are not enjoying work. ये दोनों अलग बात होती है. We are laboring at work. We are not enjoying work. You only enjoy your work when you are not in a competitive mode. You are in a collaborating and cooperative mode. तो ही बात बनेगी, तो ही जीवन में आनंद रहेगा, और तो ही प्रॉपर वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस मेंटेन होगा. एक ये बात है. ये स्वामीनारायण अक्षरधाम प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज ने 2005 में उद्घाटित किया. भारत के प्रधानमंत्री श्री मनमोहन सिंह जी थे, मंच पे साथ में बैठे थे. डॉक्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम साहब थे, प्रेसिडेंट भारत के, वे भी मंच में साथ में बैठे थे. अपोजिशन लीडर थे एल के अडवाणी जी, वाज आल्सो देयर. And who's who of India were in the campus in the opening ceremony, and live telecast in more than 150 countries. प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज दिल से बोले. उनके चेहरे पे ये साफ दिखता था, उनकी आंखों में ये भाव प्रकाशित होता था. प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज बोले, ये अक्षरधाम हमने स्पर्धा से नहीं बनाया है. किसी के साथ हमारी स्पर्धा नहीं है. ये हमने भक्ति भाव से बनाया है. लोगों का जीवन उन्नत बने इसलिए बनाया है. यहां आके लोगों को जीवन जीने की प्रेरणा मिले इसलिए बनाया है. स्पर्धा से नहीं बनाया. Forget competition and you will reduce stress to 50% in life. You will reduce burnout to 50% in life. एक अनदर अच्छी फॉर्मूला मैं आपसे अनुरोध करना चाहूंगा कि आप समझदारी की दृष्टि से ये फॉर्मूला अपने हृदय में अच्छी तरह से, ठीक तरह से अंकित कर ले. And that also formula, after all my travels and readings, I've read more than 500 books of inspirations, all autobiographies and biographies of Nelson Mandela, George Washington, Pramukh Swami Maharaj, Winston Churchill, Sachin Tendulkar, everybody. From all these autobiographies, I have designed a formula, a mathematical formula that I would like to share with all of you. And that formula is the formula of 40, 30, 20, 10. ये चार मिला के कितने होते हैं? 40, 30, 20, 10, 100. Now listen carefully. This 40, 30, 20, 10 formula is, of all the work that you decide in your life and all the relationships that you start in your life, 40% will go your way. Enjoy it. Of all the work that you have decided in your life and of all the relationships that you have started in your life, 30% will require extra energy, extra resources, extra inputs for maintenance, or to just go on and finish the job. So that is the 30%. So it comes to 40 plus 30 is 70. Now listen carefully. 20% of all the work that you have decided in your life and all the relationships that you have started in your life are bound to get spoiled. Accept it. हम यहां मार खाते हैं और स्ट्रेस और तनाव में आ जाते हैं. I'm talking something very practical. I'm talking something very human. I'm talking something very spiritual. 20% of all the relationships that you have decided and developed and started in your life, and 20% of all the work that you have started in your life are bound to get spoiled. Accept it. आज तक का आपका जीवन देखे, उसमें ये परसेंटेज बैठता है, हाँ या ना? यस और नो? बैठेगा. कितने बने? 90. 10% of all the work that you have decided in your life are bound to bring you heavy losses. Maybe it are investments or other resources. And 10% of all the relationships that you have started in your life are bound to get converted into competition or severe enmity. Accept it. जिगर जान मित्र जानी दुश्मन बन जाता है, स्पर्धक बन जाता है, आपका बैकबाइटर बन जाता है, हाँ या ना? So this is the formula of 40, 30, 20, 10. Accept it. Live with it. So any work that is spoiled, try to improve it. Once, twice, and thrice. And by the time of 6 months, giving it 3 attempts to the work and the relationship, if it doesn't get improved, put it in that 20 and 10 category, forget it, live it, and keep walking on the other path. As simple as that. And the best practical mode is 6 महीने तक आपने कोई रिलेशनशिप बिगड़े, उसको सुधारने का प्रयत्न किया, 3 अटेम्प्ट दिए अपनी ओर से और नहीं सुधरा, तो प्रैक्टिकल टिप तो यह है कि सबसे पहले मोबाइल में से वो नंबर डिलीट कर देना, ताकि बार बार वो स्क्रीन पे ना आए और मन को डिस्टर्ब ना करे. No person upon this earth from time eternity, and I'm forecasting till time eternity, will be able to put his hand on his chest and tell to the world that all the work that I decided in my life, I did it successfully. And all the relationships that I started in my life, I carried on successfully. We are human beings, we have human instincts. Accept that humans say, और यार उसने मेरे साथ ये क्यों किया, वो 10% कैटेगरी वाला है. अरे यार काम क्यों बिगड़ गया, वो 20% कैटेगरी वाला है. You know why? Why this happens? Shall I tell you a reason? Proper one. The reason is God did not sign an MOU with you when He sent you upon this earth. भगवान ने जब आपको इस पृथ्वी पे भेजा तब आपके साथ MOU साइन नहीं किया था कि जब बच्चा पृथ्वी पे जाएगा जो कुछ करेगा ठीक ठीक चलेगा. Nobody has an MOU. Life has everything to give you. So, when you accept this, you don't go into stress. You don't go into depression. You maintain a proper balance of mind and emotional equilibrium at your workplace. And you enjoy your work. And you enjoy a proper work-life balance. और उस तरफ लाइफ की बात है, get back to your family on time. Family dinner रोज enjoy करना. Family dinner रोज रात को 11 बजे पहुंचे, 10, साढ़े 10 बजे पहुंचे, 11:30 बजे पहुंचे. 5 working days out of in the whole month, you have an exemption of reaching after 10, 10:30 or 11 at night because you have a lot of work today. Some emergencies crept in, fine, accept it. Another 2-3 days you are exempted because of the traffic. बड़े शहर में रहते हो. 17 to 18 working days in a month, if you cannot get back to your family for family dinner at 8:30 p.m., let me tell you on face today that you are a very poor manager of time and work. Absolutely a poor manager of time and work. When our Guru, Mahant Swami Maharaj, the present Guru of the organization, in the year 2017, when he visited the United States, the ex-president Barack Obama invited him to his office in Washington. Mahant Swami Maharaj did visit his place on his kind invitation, and both greats were sitting and having a conversation. At that time, Barack Obama told Mahant Swami Maharaj that this is very interesting when it comes to work-life balance. Barack Obama goes that I enjoyed 2 terms of presidency. He was the president of the United States for 2 terms, 4-year terms, so he was for 8 years. Now this sentence which I speak can or has the possibility of creating a spark in your heart, in your mind. Barack Obama says that in my 8 years of presidency, there has not been a single day where at 6:30 or max 7 p.m. in the evening, me, my wife, and my 2 daughters, we have not sat together for a family dinner in my 8 years of presidency, except when I'm touring outside the country. If Barack Obama can have a family dinner in his years of presidency, almost every day with his family, and that too at a stipulated time, I think we must try to introspect today at this point. If you can for even 10 days in a month, I think you are more busier than Barack Obama. And grant me the permission and liberty to think that of you. So if you decide you can from a proper work-life balance. Just 3 days back, you might have read in the Times of India newspaper, it was on the e-paper news, that a healthcare professional, he was a doctor, and he was talking on the stage to an audience about healthcare. And he collapsed there right away because of cardiac arrest. And he died while talking of healthcare. And past, if you see, when his family was contacted, he never actually exercised. So balance is very much necessary.